There's one there. Holy smoke, I can't believe all these crabs. There's another one. Oh my God, look at this. That is unbelievable. All right, we got a whole new adventure for you today. Something I've never done before, and you probably hadn't either. Get ready, here we go. Wait, we didn't do too bad on the shrimp yesterday, did we?
We got 4.5 pounds with the heads on yesterday.
That's not bad. I like it.
Good trip.
Hey, but Wade says you want to go do some crab trot line. Is that what you call it? Crabbing.
Trotline crabbing.
Trotline crab. I said, I've never heard of it, but I'm in. I'm always up for a adventure, aren't y'all? Anyway, he said what he does here, he puts out a line. It's called trotline crabbing, right? What he's got here, he's got a, how long is this line?
300 feet.
300 feet, and it's got how many pieces of chicken on it?
It's a piece every 6 feet, so it's about 50 pieces on a line.
About 50 pieces of chicken. What we'll do, I guess, is drop this in the water and run it all the way down for 300 feet. Each piece will hopefully catch a crab, right? If it does, we'll do pretty good if it does that. But anyway, we'll get started here and kind of show you it going out and how he sets it up here. All right, let's get going. Here we go. All right, you do have to have a special license to be able to do this, but we're going to show you the process he does right now. Let's do it. All right, Wade, what we got here first?
First thing we deploy is the anchor, and it's just a soup can full of lead.
A soup can that you poured lead in and just a weight to hold it down. All right.
And then we have a float.
The float.
And then the float line goes to the anchor chain, holds the trot line on the bottom.
Okay.
And we have a float and anchor on each end, so we'll go ahead and deploy these out.
All right, here we go. Let's see what it looks like.
All right, we got Trot.
All right, here goes the anchor, which is a can of lead. And this is 300 feet. They're every 6 foot. This is showing where the end's going to be at right here. There he goes right there. He's letting it out. Pretty cool, man. Now, how far is it from this to the beginning?
It's 25 feet from the anchor to the float, and 50 feet from the float to the chain.
Oh, he's got 50 feet to get to this. And he's got a nice little. You made all that rig there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's just a plastic PVC pipe, made a reel there.
Yep.
And now they're going out. As you can see, there's a little piece of chicken every 6 foot, and there's chicken necks. And Wade says the chicken necks are the ticket to get the crabs, right, Wade?
Yeah.
And it's going out, go out 300 foot. Isn't that? Look at that little piece of chicken on each one. They're not big pieces of chicken either, are they? I mean, it's just a little tiny chicken neck.
Yep.
All right, she's going out. Stay tuned. We'll get it set up and hopefully catch some crabs. All right, here we go. All right, check it out. All that chicken on every 6 foot. You get to the end right now. Get ready to put the anchor on this end here now. And going to stretch it tight, he said, so that all these things will go to the bottom. There is one short piece of 3 lengths in the center too to hold it to the bottom. And he's going out now, pulling it kind of tight. Look at that. And that's going to catch a crab, Wade. Come on, man. They ain't going to catch no crabs. We hope so anyway, huh? There's a buoy. And here we got another weight at this end here. Another, what is that, a can full of lead.
Another can full of lead.
And that's it going over right now. That is pretty cool right there. Now you're stretching it kind of tight. Is that what you're doing now, Wade?
Stretching it tight.
And that's going to keep them all on the bottom, right? Now how long will it take before they start catching the crabs?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes and we're going to catch crabs? Come on, man.
There we go.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to go back on the other end and come back and catch some crabs. We hope anyway. All right, Wade is setting up now so we can go back and check the lines. This is a rig he made here too, where the line will go over top of that to check for crabs. All right, getting it set up. Man, you engineered all kind of stuff here, didn't you, Wade? All right, we'll see how it works in just a minute. Oh man, there's a crab. I missed him. I missed the first one. I got him. 2 of them. There's one there. Holy smoke, I can't believe all these crabs. There's another one. Oh my God, look at this. That is unbelievable. Where's that? With this box?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Whoa, look at that. This is few pieces of chicken were loaded with crabs. Like one had 2 in it. Oh my God, look at that. Unbelievable. Look at these crabs. Oh, that's not one there. Wow. This is amazing. This is the way to catch crabs. I've never done this before. This is definitely the ticket right here. Whoa, there's one right there. Almost missed him. Unbelievable. Dump the basket. Okay. There's some nice sized crabs too, man. My gosh, look at these crabs. That is beautiful. Look, they're all in here. Hopefully y'all can see that coming on here.
The line's not quite tight enough. It should be coming out.
Oh, one piece of chicken's off that one. I got one chicken lacking. Amazing they get on these little tiny pieces of chicken neck. Whoop, there's one right there. Got him. Pretty cool, man. Not one on that one. There's no chicken on that one. I guess once in a while it'll come off. Nope, nothing there. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna keep going through here and catching crabs. Unbelievable. That's it. No, that's the center. He puts a little piece of chain. Oh, there's one right there. All right. I missed the very first one, but after that I got the hang of it. Now you do this by yourself sometime, Wade?
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing this. Driving the boat, keeping it straight, dipping the crabs. That would be tough. All right, we're halfway. That little piece of, yep, there's one right there. Unbelievable, there's so many crabs out here. I came crabbing with chicken necks and chicken not too long ago, didn't catch hardly any. And now we're just dipping them left and right. Did I miss one?
He dropped off. Sometimes they drop off and they see the boat.
Okay. All right, stay tuned. Here we go. Look at that. That's the first run. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Over a dozen crabs on the first run. Now, what are we doing now, Wade?
Now we got the coal. We have to be 5 inches point to point.
Okay.
We've got a measuring stick.
And this is 5 inches
5
here.
5 inches, yep.
And so what you do now
Take
is...
the tongs. So you sit on the side of the boat there.
All right.
Put your camera in your holder.
All right, let's put the camera in the holder. All right, we got it. Got the tong. All right, what we'll do now is we're going to see if they're legal or not to keep. Now, let's see here. Like this right here, and it's got to go
5 inches.
Oh my God, he's plenty big, man, for sure. I mean, you can pretty much look at some of them and tell, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you know that guy's gonna make it right. Oh, easy. Both of them are easy. Anyway, we're gonna go through here and cull all these out and make sure they're all legal, and go back down the line again. All right, stay tuned. Okay, there's one. All right, I got the hang of it now, man. We're gonna rock and roll now. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. There's one. Got him. All right. Got him. Man. There's one there. Unbelievable. That's a nice one too. Yeah, get in there now. There's one there.
All right, dump your basket.
All right, we got to dump the basket out, so we got to... No crabs in the basket. It's hard to push them through the water. There's one there. Nothing there. Sometimes it's hard to see them in that water, but all right. This is the way to crab. I like it. All right, everybody. We're going to continue going here. This is pretty cool. A lot of fun. But, all right, those two didn't have one on it. You can normally see them. This water's not the cleanest that you can see through, actually. That one might be too small. There's one. Now he ain't too small. Sometimes it's hard to see them. That's the halfway point right there. There's one right there. And one right there. Yep, we got him. Oh, let me get him. He's a little too small, but that's okay. If you notice, Wade made this basket out of wire, so they dump out. If you have the regular cloth basket, they'll get all tangled up in it, and you won't be able to get them out fast enough to... There's one there. Man. All right. It's a workout, Wade.
There's one.
All right, looking good, man. I like it. Oh, he got off, but I got him. That's a nice one too, man. That's a nice one. All right, there. Well, I tell you what, it makes it nice when somebody run the boat. They can put it in neutral, slow down while you're dipping and dumping. Doing this by yourself, I just can't imagine it. I can't imagine doing this by yourself. Wow, go really slow. Nope, not one there. All right, stay tuned. We'll keep getting up. Here we go. All right, here's one that's not going to make it. He put him in here. You see his end does not match up in here. And that's a male crab right there. So he's got to go back. We'll catch you next year, buddy. All right, grow up. All right, we got another whole mess of crabs right in here. Look at that. That's pretty good, ain't it? All right, let's get these called out and keep getting up. There's one right there I think we'll have to throw back. Yep, that's another one right there. Another male. Going back. And another one maybe here. Let's see what we got here on this one. He's going to be closer, but he still does not make it, as you can see, point to point. From the edge of the shell, point to point, he's got to be 5 inches. He's going back. He's going back too. All right, stay tuned. We're going to call the rest of these out, and we'll make another run. Here we go. All right, we got about 3/4 of a bushel. We made several passes along the trot line. It's a blast. I hope y'all are having a good time out here with me catching crabs. It's pretty awesome. What do you think, Wade?
We're catching them.
We're catching them. All right, we're going to hit them up a few more times and might actually move them, right, Wade? You might. Sometime what you want to do after you kind of wear that bottom out kind of gets cleaned up, you want to move it to another section and get fresh crabs at another area. So we might be doing that in just a minute. Stay tuned. All right, we just pulled the trot line in and he's rebaited now, right, Wade? Now, how does this work right here now? It's like a noose, like
yep. It's 1/8 bungee cord with a piece of fuel line tubing.
Okay.
And it cinches down on the bait.
It just tightens up on it like that. Got it. And I tell you, I'm amazed at how little bit of bait it takes for these crabs. It's like a noose. You don't have to tie it every time. You just put it on there and then pull it tight and you're done. Pretty fast doing it that way, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, well, he's going to go through this entire line, replace missing chicken. There's a lot of missing chicken, too, isn't it? Does that happen every time?
Yep.
And go rebait it and put it in a different area and hopefully finish filling this basket up. We'll authorize 1 bushel per boat, so we're going to get that 1 bushel here probably within the next hour, maybe. What do you think, Wade?
Yep.
All right, we'll rebait them and get it back out. Stay tuned. All right, just a little quick for education purposes. Wade will show me you got to actually pin it down like that because there's a spinning off. If you don't, those things would be flying everywhere, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So you got to kind of run it on top of it as you do it right there. All right, we're about to wrap it up. We got right at a bushel crabs. The next couple trips here is going to finish it up. I want to show you all. We got a few in the basket here still. Look at that. That is a beautiful bushel of crabs coming up. A few more going in there to wrap it, to finish it up, but we're just about done. Oh my God. Wade, I really appreciate it, but I had a blast today, man.
Had a good time caught
awesome.
Crabs.
We did catch some nice crabs. I'll get one more picture before we finish here. Almost had a blooper there, overboard. But we had a blast today, and hope y'all enjoyed this. I did enjoy this new adventure that we just went on. Maybe we'll do it again. Stay tuned.